Hello, dear classmates and tutor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jonathan and my last name is Contreras. I am 27 years old. I was born in Cúcuta, north of Santander, and I live here. I am an English teacher. I work in a private school and sometimes I work at University Francisco de Paula Santander. I love what I do. Now I'm going to answer the following questions. Question number 1. How do you compare the quotation from Wallace at the beginning of the chapter with the purpose of linguistics? Well, this author expresses that language is perceived by the people in a superficial way. However, the linguists go further to see through the pane of glass. Also, this author expresses that the study of linguistics generates aversion and it is perceived how a study with a great terminological difficulty, who approaches the linguistics try to understand with a structural form how is this language system formed, being that the language is classified in parts. Hence, the purpose of linguistics is the study of language and the changes who present through time. Okay, now the second question is, why do you think some people approach the study of linguistics with apprehensiveness? If this is your case, explain. Well, I think the difficulty or aversion to grammar and syntax for the people they related with the terminology used to the study of language and the need of a deeper understanding about grammar, pronunciation, speech acts, and human practices. I mean, the people said that just sits one way about how the language must be studied without understanding beyond that the linguistics is more and deeper study than Spanish, first language or native language, or another language, makes easy the understanding about how the people appropriate language through its syntactic and grammatical structure. Number 3. Is linguistics about correctness in language use? Explain. For me, it is not. Why? Because linguistics is not about just correctness in language use. As the text says, this is an unfortunate notion. Linguistics does not study the correct use of language, but the structure about a linguistic system, it is compound, and the modifications who is realized in the language through time. More in itself, this discipline does not correct the way people make use of language. And last one question says the following. What are the names of the greatest contributors to linguistic field? How would you label each of them? For example, Ferdinand de Saussure, the father of modern linguistics. Ferdinand de Saussure, linguistic father in his study, and he said that for me, he established a relationship between the use of the significant and the significant in the language. Noam Chomsky, he contributes with the term about the first language and the language, I language and the language. And the others, for example, Haley develops, the basis for systematic functional linguistics. Well, these were the answers for the questions. I hope to contribute to your knowledge and they would be a good way to improve our English. See you, bye bye.